What's up, everybody out there? Welcome to another video of The Bad Philosopher. I am Rick Knight, The Bad Philosopher. In this video, I want to talk about some of the philosophy that I hold. I have a friend of mine who asked me to make this video. I was supposed to have him actually come on the show, and we were going to discuss it face-to-face in a video form, but I think he's a little shy. He's camera shy, and he doesn't want to be in the video. So he wanted me to ask him or to explain to him why I'm a non-believer, or why I believe in materialism, and he didn't have a full understanding of what materialism is. So I told him, I explained it to him. We spoke about it, but he asked me to make this video. He wanted to see how it translates from me to the video. So it was perfect opportunity for me to make another video. Okay, this is materialism. This is at least my understanding of materialism. It is the belief that human existence, our reality, is all inside of material property. So there's nothing outside of the natural universe. There's nothing outside of the physical universe that we live in. Life is, the building blocks of life is atoms and stuff like that, and that's it. There's nothing outside of that. I don't believe that there's a spiritual realm. I don't believe that there's a heaven or a hell or a deity, a god, or anything like that. I don't believe that there's a red demon that lives, below us with horns and a tail, and he wants to take my soul. I don't believe in any of that. I believe that there's some random occurrence that happened at some point leading us to where we are today. What that is, I cannot explain. I don't know what happened. If the Big Bang is true, what caused the Big Bang, we can argue till we're blue in the face. None of us will be right, or maybe some of us will be right, maybe one of us, maybe none of us, who the hell knows. But the reason why I believe in materialism versus idealism or all the other theories or ideas within philosophy or within religion or science, anything in the metaphysical realm that we're discussing right now, I don't accept information unless it could be verified, right? So I like to go with empirical data, which is another form of philosophy. That's for another video, epistemology. We'll talk about that later. But I like to go with stuff like this in the metaphysical world. I like to think of it as I need to know for a fact. I need the data. I need the evidence. I want to see the measurements. What have we observed? Is it something we can test? Could we falsify it? I want actual evidence for me to base my belief on. The word faith is belief, to believe without evidence, and I cannot hold a belief without actually having evidence. Well, then you might say, well, that's a contradiction, because if I believe in materialism, then obviously I'm holding a belief without evidence that materialism is, the theory to hold, right? That as if there's facts behind it. Well, not exactly, because I could not say empirically that materialism is true, that it's real, that that's it, that our existence, our reality is material and nothing else. I cannot say that and be 100% accurate. Of course, what I'm saying is I follow the evidence, and at the moment, the most evidence that we have for our existence can only be in the material realm. We have no evidence for outside of that. We could come up with different philosophical reasonings or different philosophical arguments for why certain things exist and why there should be a God, or why there is or isn't, or whatever position you want to hold. We can argue it, but when it comes to actual proof, we are limited in that. So I stick with the as of right now argument. Materialism is all we have. If something else in the future happens and we get more evidence, then of course I'll change my opinion and my position based on the quality of the information that becomes available to me. So, that's pretty much it. I would love to believe that there is a higher power. I would love to believe that there is something out there that's watching over me. A lot of people would like to believe that. I wish I had that faith. I just don't. I can't force it. It's just something that either it comes natural or it doesn't. My brain doesn't work the same way as other people's brains, so I just can't believe that there's something out there. If you do believe, that's cool, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. If it helps you sleep at night, if it helps you be a better person, then it's worth it. So that's really about it. It would be nice if any of you disagree with me on materialism versus idealism or versus any other theory in the metaphysics pertaining to existence. Comment section is there. Please comment. Let's talk back and forth. Right now, my page is not, obviously my channel is not very popular. It's not very busy. I don't have many people following me. I don't have many comments or many likes. I don't have, you know, pretty much I don't have that much activity that I'm too busy to respond to people. So if you want, I can respond to you through video. I can respond to you through words. I prefer the videos. Actually, it'll be very interesting for me to make videos back and forth with you. And maybe I'm actually setting up some equipment, and I'm planning on being able to have people call in, and I'll be able to communicate back and forth, and you could be on the show, and we could discuss our ideas. We can argue with each other. We could debate. We could, you know, do whatever it is that we do. But until then, I'll have to stick to just responding through videos or through, you know, messages back and forth. But that's about it. So take care, and thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. And until next time.